My rap's a homicide, MCs are clear like crystal. Never pack a pistol, will I use it ain't the issue. And if you insist to test us, trust me, we're official. A bite-proof style you can't get through. New shit was real from day one. Say one verse, then I burst with the love, so I can slay hunt. Ain't none, that's the answer on who's better. Want more cheese than cheddar, sooner breeze like the weather. My companion is standing on non-believers. With mics, you can't test me. You lose against the SP, blacker than Wesley, almost perfect like Gretzky. You supposed to be the best. Step up, let's see. Check 1, 2. That means I'm coming too. But in my song, if I say peace, I'm gone. That means I'm through. Monster will stomp ya until you suffocate. Turn red, now dead is your mental state.
If you didn't know before, I guess you know now.
It's showing AG and this is how it's going down.
If you didn't know before, I guess you know now.
It's showing AG and this is how it's going down.
Well, it's the big man on campus from hardcore high. Graduated with colors, I got brothers that's ready to die.
Like Biggie.
They dig me, I'm New York's own. On this track shit, the fact is, show got it sewn. The resume, I flow like a featherweight. In the physical, in the mental, I'm too big for you. Small cat with your small rhymes, I got big raps. And chicks that give me head, 20 sacks and 6 packs. You need to quit, cause this rap shit ain't just sport. The stuff you write takes no time, has no thought. Spark a L, hear the rhythm, then I give them hell. Show got that 1-2 touch, I come through in the clutch. You don't understand the style, then we break it down. You didn't know before, I guess you know now.
If you didn't know before, I guess you know now.
It's showing AG and this is how it's going down.
If you didn't know before, I guess you know now.
It's showing AG and this is how it's going down.
If you didn't know before, I guess you know now.
It's showing AG and this is how it's going down.
If you didn't know before, I guess you know now.
It's showing AG and this is how it's going down.
My squad is thickness, real or real, got it locked. You're asking for a witness if you flaunt with your Glock. A gun-toting hooligan? No, I'm not. But on the bread and butter, do or die, I'ma make it hot. Cause I can't afford a drop. Stop the violence, if we silence the devil, the violence will stop. The cops got the block mad hot. The fuzz pack blocks, next stop is the red dot. Pop the weasel, he's aiming for my people. I gotta get down, that's legal or illegal. I'ma always stand tall, that's who we are. Word, the scent of the herb got me smelling like a Hershey bar. By far, it's that chocolate. You don't know me too well. I leave jewels when I drop it. Solid, dealing with the mental. The fact you're getting sore and I'm the one seeing ain't coincidental. Who's next to get dropped? Cause I'm like brand new, be in a state like Sadat. The smash, roll up and pass, no doubt. Kenyatta, he gotta get a shout. I'm out.
If you didn't know before, I guess you know now.
It's showing AG and this is how it's going down.
If you didn't know before, I guess you know now.
It's showing AG and this is how it's going down.
What's up? Good evening. Welcome everybody to the FPV Underground Show. And why am I fucking lagging already? Oh my god. Insane. Hello. Is it lagging for you, Preload Joe? Ladies and gentlemen, we have Preload Joe in the house.
Forgot to turn my mic on. No, I don't see a lag.
I think it's okay now.
I see.
Hold on, let me pop you out because this is going to say it all.
Yeah. Might even say it on here.
Alright.
We shall see.
Hey, uh-oh. Are we alright?
Yeah, I can hear the music.
You hear the music?
Yeah, I hear music.
Not on my end.
Oh, I know what's going on. Hold on. Hey. My stream was delayed and I started hearing your intro music.
Hey, is my words not matching my mouth? Anybody in the chat can answer that. Mattio said you're good. Well, so far. But like, Yeah.
There's actually a little bit of stutter on my end, and I'm watching the Discord end of it.
Oh, you got them in your Tango too? Nice. Yeah, the only thing I'm not looking forward to right now is I like the soft springs. So I gotta. They don't. I was hoping they would come with like the extra set of springs, but they don't. So that means, and that was actually not a hard job, but it wasn't easy to do because they're very small and you gotta get in there and you gotta pull shit apart, and it was kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, there's a slight lag. He said it's framey. Shit, that's what I was worried about. Fuck.
Yeah.
We'll have to go to voice. Alright, we tried. Let me,
drop me back. Voice.
Yeah. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, let's call Preload Joe on voice. We back? Yeah, we're back. See, man, that's just fucking dumb. Alright, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All
Turned
right.
off the camera.
Okay.
All right,
Wow, that
fix my
sucks.
stream then. Here.
I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. I know I keep saying it. I don't understand how it worked so many times. Everything was fine, and then one day, just don't. I don't get it. I didn't do. It's not like I don't do anything with this laptop. Just sits here, and I fucking, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know.
It's filling up with something somewhere. Somehow.
Something's fucking something up. I'm just gonna have. That's another thing. I just don't have the time to dig around, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to make time this week sometime and dig around in it and see what's going on with it.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Oh shit. I'm running out of fucking, it's blinking red.
Uh-oh.
It's alright.
Ran out of battery.
No, it's actually the juice. I've had that a little over a week. It's not too bad. So, I got these, and Matty O, you said, they said it's not too bad. Yeah, but still, fuck. I hate like anything that, because there ain't nothing I hate worse when I'm watching somebody stream. It was happening to, who was that? Was it somebody a couple weeks ago? It was happening to them, and it was distracting. I was like, it was hard to watch. I can't remember who the hell it was. It was somebody, they had too much going on, and it started like lagging real bad, and all the footage they were showing was just lagging real bad, and I was like, oh, this is horrible. I can't remember who it was, but anyway, so yeah, I went ahead and I sprung for these. They are the CNC, the Pyrodrone CNC Hall Gimbals for the Tango or Mambo. I opened one because I just couldn't wait. I wanted to check it out. The only thing I don't like about them, which everybody's going to think I'm fucking crazy. And by the way, I left these by the air conditioner on purpose, or by the vent. And then I did the mouth, or the lip test on the whole thing, and the whole thing is real metal. The whole thing's metal. No, you know, I mean, the temperature test, you know, how you, that's a weird thing I've always done, but I don't know. But anyway, so they are all freaking metal. Like, literally every single thing in this thing is metal. Like, every single thing is metal. It's pretty impressive. It blows my mind at what these guys can do. These guys that make this stuff and these machine shops and stuff, it blows my mind. And the bearing on these, that is a quality bearing. It's nothing like the bearing that's in these. Don't get me wrong, these are okay, these are fine. Everything about, we're going to compare them when I get these out. We're going to take a good look at them. I didn't open this one. I did it on purpose because I wanted to show you how it comes when it's from the factory. But this is what I don't like about it. And you guys are going to think I'm fucking stupid. I don't like the folding gimbal. It's not that I don't like it because the thing is it's forcing me to use it because it's a cool ass feature, and that means that I won't be able to use my 3D printed my guard anymore. That's my only gripe about this.
Use it.
I can just leave them. I know. I could leave them up and just use it. Yeah, I can do that. But what's the point of you having? I don't know. Whatever. But anyway, I'm not sure about these stick ends either. I have the crown jewels, which were not cheap. So the crown jewels are different. They're
Will they fit on those?
oh yeah, they'll fit. But I think there's something that might be a little different. Let's find out. Let's pop them off. Enlarge the screen here. Why is YouTube saying that I ain't got nothing going on? Is that from earlier? Yeah, it's basically saying I ain't got enough shit going on or something.
I wonder if it's getting low bit rate for. I wonder if you're getting low bandwidth. I mean. They decided you're using too much.
Maybe. So the difference in the crown jewels and these are just regular like standard gimbals. The crown jewels are from TBS, and they were in collaboration with a pilot out there that you all know. But they have the crown obviously, and then they have these little finger slit cut in type contour thingamajobobs, and you can angle them where you want them. So when you're pinching, if you're a pincher, if you're a thumber, forget about it. You're not going to care about that. But I'm a pincher, and I use these. These give me a lot of feeling, like a lot of like it's hard to explain. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's see if they fit on there. Imagine they'll fit. I'm just worried about this shoulder down here. I just want to make sure. Yep. Hells yeah. But one thing I am worried about is the height. Is that going to be slightly taller? That's what I'm going to be worried about. So I'll leave this on there. When I pull this one out, I'll check it. Because I like my gimbals short, like stubby. I don't like them real tall. I don't like a lot of throw. But anyway. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. Kind of want to talk some shit before I do anything, though. So we got a new product in the dronosphere, and it is the Neo. And what's his name was talking about it. Neo. Store. Do they even have it yet? Do they even have it on the store yet? I don't even think they do they? No, that was on some other website, wasn't it? I thought that was on.
Did you see the deals for the O3s right now?
Yeah, Flywoo had them for $200, right?
They're $179.
Where? At Flywoo?
Pyro.
What?
Yeah.
See, you're supposed to be the news guy. You're supposed to just tell me this shit. What the fuck? I ordered Domino's earlier. It's in my memory, or my history. Let's check it out. So I just ordered from Pyro. I got some points too. Not that kind of points, but Pyrogram. So let's check it out. Let's go DJI 3 unit. Get out of here. Get out of here. What? You know, this drives me nuts more than anything. I think, like, more than anything. Like, I'm on your website and I put it into your search engine and you give me a bunch of nothing. But like,
If
and
you're
this
stuck
happens.
with it, it's coming soon.
This happens a lot, though, dude. Like on other websites, I've seen it happen. Like that's dumb. Like, what is going on?
But just on the DJI over on the side
What?
where
Where?
it says brand.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing. But that doesn't mean they watch. I guarantee you they'll have it, and it's here somewhere. Watch. Because I have to do a bunch of shit. That's why I watch. So I'll have to go to BTX, digital, and then
Oh, yep,
there
yep,
you go. See, why do I have to do all that?
Don't know.
I,
I
you know,
have no,
I know.
no idea.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
It's just, it's silly. It's silly.
All right.
That's what it is. It's
Wow,
silly.
179. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now that, man, I told myself I wouldn't do this, and I'm going to tell you why. There's nothing I like about it. I do not care that I see 1080p out of my FPV feed. I do not care. 720 is good enough. I want my latency to be the lowest. And if I do buy this, I have to update the firmware of my goggles to be able to accept it. My goggles are rooted. Yeah, my goggles are rooted. I got it all set up with my Vistas, with what the fuck OS. I got all this shit. It's a hassle. It would be a hassle for me to buy an 03. No matter how cheap they make it, it would be a fucking...
Yet another menu in there.
It's a whole different OS. Maztec was talking about that the other day, and I mentioned it in the comments. I said it's a whole different OS, and then that's what he basically, in so many words, he basically said what I said, that it is a whole different operating system, because I actually went there by accident, and I thought I locked my goggles out of it, and like I guess there was a time when you did do that you did lock yourself into that. You had to do something to get it out. Now you can just, I think you go in and you select back to DJI FPV, or no, not DJI FPV, it's FPV something. You select that and then restart your goggles by holding the bind button. I think that's how it went, or something like that. You had to hold some button for it to restart, and then it restarted in the one you wanted, you know. But it just seems like I said, it just seems like a hassle. And that's why people were bitching. They're like, why don't it stay bound to my 03 when I go over to blah blah back and forth? Well, that's why, because it's two different operating systems. But like I said, even though that's tempting, and I would buy one right now, it would be a hassle, because I don't think I wouldn't fly it in my daily driver, because my business is where it's at, bottom line, for latency and whatchamacallit, fucking light. Why is my brain blank right now?
Quality.
No, fucking, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Not resolution. Oh my God, what's wrong with my fucking brain right now? I'm giving up on talking. Anyway, there it is, folks. 179. Get yourself a fucking DJI 03 air unit. That's impressive, though. I mean, that's a hell of a drop. That's a $50 drop. 60. About $60. 50-ish, whatever. Still, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn good. So, I mean...
But, that means that they're coming out with a new air gun.
Yeah. Possibly, yeah.
It's the only time they ever seem to drop price.
That's the only time they ever... Always. That's their MO. You know what I mean? They'll rapidly drop the price of something, and that's how you know they're about to do something. So...
Yeah. Hey, and with no FPV news today, we dropped the news.
Yeah, bad for life. That's what Banover says. Vanover, he's big on latency and shit. He has to be, and I don't doubt that. But I'm not behind the G2s. I've heard people say that you have to have the G2s to experience the full performance of it. And okay, maybe that's the case. Yeah, I don't know. I like the analog capabilities of the V2s. I like the 55-degree field of view, whether it's LCD or not, or whatever technology they use. They are LCD, but they call it something else. Like, I can't remember something. They have like slightly better than your typical LCD screen. But yeah, yeah. I mean, when they first come out, like the G2s, I was intrigued because of the size. 51-degree field of view ain't far off. That's not crazy, and they're OLED. But this argument that Magitech keeps making, pointing everyone to the fucking Integras. Okay, there's a kid just released a video. Shit, what the hell was his name? He just released a video the other day. He was talking about he's tested the V3 or the G3s or whatever, and he said the first thing, G2s are still his favorite because of the field of view. He said it's noticeable, and he said he's not even like that sensitive to it, but it was very noticeable from 51 to 44 or whatever. So I don't know. Maybe if that's not something you think would bug you, it bugs me. Like, I like to be immersed, like as big as the screens can be. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me, but what do you think, Reload Joe?
Well, I mean, I run HDO2s, so.
Well, yeah, the HDO2. You got.
I do have to say I have experienced the Skydive Zone 040.
Yeah.
The fancy ones.
What size screen they got? 04X?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They got a 52.
It's the Pro, yeah.
I think a 52-degree field of view.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't dumb.
I don't know.
He says, I do miss the what the fuck OS.
Does it?
What is it? I missed it. What was that? I didn't hear the last thing you said. What did you say? Did you say fitment?
I do. No. Yeah, the fitment of the goggles for me is the issue there. I like how the how my HDO2s fit. That's what's really hard looking at other goggles because
Dude, I love the way my HD3. I love the way they hugged your face. Like they had that on point. They did have it because I had the thin padding. I had the nice thin that just was like relaxed against my face, and it felt great. Like it was perfect.
Yeah. Well, now they got the HDO Plus.
Yeah, I know.
Which, it's like, okay, we talked about that, I think. But
yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, for me, at the same time, going HD, I like HD0 just for the simple fact that it's just a transmission. It's not bidirectional.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'd have to go to, and I just have to get used to the goggles, because I'd have to get the fancy camera that they got and everything.
I keep thinking about HD0. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Super low latency camera they got.
I know that as soon as I see somebody release a video that they're flying the 90 hertz cameras or whatever, I always watch it. I always watch it just to see somebody's reaction, and I like to see people's reaction that are really sensitive to that type of thing, because even they're blown away. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this one kid posted a video, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. He was talking about it. He was like, I was actually crashing my quad. He's like, because it was too good. Like, because I was used to the latency. And he's
Yeah.
like, I'm smacking my quad off the ground and stuff. He's like, because it was too connected. Or, you know, he's like, he's waiting for the latency and there wasn't. And it's like, you know.
It just wasn't there.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what intrigues me about HD0 as well.
Yeah. So this is how they come. They come like wrapped in like a plastic type thing. And you gotta kind of rip it out. So this is the first time I'm looking at the actual. This is the right stick. Wow,
Yeah,
that,
green.
dude. I hope nobody actually flies like that. Oh my god.
Oh, is it tipped over?
No, I mean like that's stiff.
Oh.
The springs, man, that is stiff, dude. These are like, yeah, like I can blow on these and they'll move.
Well, is
Like-
the tension bars just really tight?
I think they're just, I
Well,
don't know, they're just tight.
are those already lubed, or do you need to lube those?
I don't know. I didn't know I had to. I should probably put some like Crisco.
Well, like on the tension bars.
Oh, you mean on here?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, there is lube on there. Yeah, they got a grease or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I've already loosened this
Right.
one where I want it. See how it's just like flopping? You know what I mean? That's where I wanted it. But at first it was like I could move it here and it would stay. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
now I got it to where it's dropping. And that's the loosest I can get that. I can't remember. See, that's loose. I'm going to have to pull all the springs out of these and move them over to these. That's going to be a bitch, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is going to be a bitch. All right. Let's dig in. Let's get this over with. Alrighty. So, for starters, let me pull my things off here. They probably won't fit through the hole. Alright. I used to have a tool to get these, but I think I don't know what I did with it.
Oh, for your.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, I got a question. Where the hell is Bacon Ninja?
I have no idea.
Has anybody like heard anything from him? He's literally fell off the planet, dude. I went to his channel last night because it just hit me. I'm like, you know, I haven't heard from Bacon Ninja. It's been over 6 months since he's dropped a video. Now, I'll tell you something funny. And I'm just being kind of conspiratorial here. But he was streaming right before he kind of went off the grid. And he was dropping his address. And his wife was like getting mad at him in the stream, in the chat, because she would chime in on the chat or whatever. She's like, will you quit dropping our address? Or he's like, I don't care. He goes, he's like, this is, you know. I don't think I would have anything to do with it, but it's just weird that, I don't know, like, nobody's heard anything. Like, because I've read the comments. People were like, hey, man, you alive? And he ain't answering nobody. Not that I know of. I don't think so, but I don't know. If you guys want to do your homework while you're watching this, you want to check it out and see if he's commented on anything. I mean, he was pretty active, dude. He's like, I think, close to like 10,000 subscribers, maybe. maybe not that much, but he was up there. He was getting there, dude. He was doing really, really good. It's just weird for him to fall off like that. I just hope he's all right. You know what I mean? I hope, like,
Yeah.
nothing bad happened or anything.
Bardwell ghosted everyone this week, too.
What's that?
Bardwell ghosted everyone this week, too. He said he was going to be on at the end of his last stream. Then,
Oh, really?
yeah.
I didn't watch the whole stream. I caught bits and pieces of it, but I just figured he was just doing his thing. So, what? He's just out? Or, I mean, he didn't, like, he's just not even at, like, no explanation?
I haven't seen one. Can double check here.
Huh. That's weird. Did something happen last stream that I missed?
I don't know.
I mean, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, and not even Blunty's answering.
He's on his Discord daily. Who, Bacon Ninja? FPV Trucker? Oh, that's another thing. I got some big news. Fuck, I forgot, guys. Jesus Christ. The testing is complete with the AM. Well, I put it in the Discord. You guys kind of know what I was talking about on Discord, but so I didn't want to say anything while we were dealing with it because you know it's just kind of personal, I guess. But we were having a little bit of an issue with the SkyStars ESC, the AM60, and the way they kind of do things. And so it took a little longer to get the firmware straightened out for the AM60, but it is straightened out and better than ever. So we are good. We are fucking good. He'll be releasing that firmware. I don't know if it's already released. I haven't checked. It could be released. I don't know. I don't know anything about that department. I just test. But yeah. So pretty excited about that because now you can get an over-the-counter ESC now, AM32. He said, yeah. So he's alive. Has he said why he isn't making any content or anything? Has he said anything?
Not that I've seen. There's comments, but
what ESC did you?
Either one of them.
What ESC did you give up on, Trucker?
Oh, I think maybe you were just talking about the SkyStars.
Yeah, that's what. That's what I mean. Is he talking about the same one though? Because they got multiple ones, or you know what I'm saying. There's two different AM60s. There's one with the E230, and there's one with the F421. Speaking of ESC, I'm still waiting on your ESC there, Trucker. I just know the last time, put it this way, last time he sent me that many ESCs, it took at least 3 weeks, I think, or longer. I can't even remember. Because I was telling you guys I had ESCs coming for like a month. And then they finally showed up, but the customs ain't no joke. The one you won from me. Why you give up on it? Hey, I mean, all right, whatever, dude. You give up. That's cool. I'm still gonna send it to you, but give up on it. I can't help it takes a little longer than, you know.
Customs with customs, Will.
Yeah, I mean, I'll actually, you know what I'll do when I'm done? I'll send you a screenshot. This is the weirdest design. It was kind of ingenious, but at the same time, it was a little weird. So how they did this and how they were able to incorporate this stand with this setup was, here are the screws for this case right here. So you fasten them down, and then you take these big hunkin' just grabby badasses and you just stick them in there, and that's what holds your thing on. So you don't want to over tighten these. You just want to just kind of lock them in. But I'll tell you what, they do fine. As long as you don't wrench on them and over tighten them, you know what I mean? They do okay, I guess.
Yeah. They hold, they hold.
Yep. I left my DeWalt screwdriver on a job, and I was putting up a cabinet, and so I had to muster together. I got the stuff I need here. I just got to figure. There it is. So I had to muster together some bits and stuff that I had laying around so I could have everything I needed to do this. Oh shit, forgot to pull the batteries out.
I'm supposed for you to do that.
And I'll show you when I get into this radio what I don't like about it. It's weird. It's something that I just think they could have done differently. Yeah, I'll show you. I won't forget, because when we get there, I always mention it. I always kind of bitch that they did it that way. Other than that, dude, this design is ingenious. The gimbals are not on the case. They're not built on the case. They're built into the PCB.
Huh. Interesting.
I think I hear somebody. Maybe I'm not hearing somebody tap on my door. Thought I did.
Uh-oh.
Nah, it'd be louder than that. I think that was something else.
Branch tapping on a window.
That's probably one of my favorite things about it. You ain't got no wires when you take the case off. Oh, there's my speaker. My speaker, by the way. You guys probably didn't notice in my videos you couldn't hear my radio going off. Because my speaker fell out. It's down inside here. Because my son, well, luckily I had this on there. Because I had this sitting on the table. And I walked in the other room and I heard something hit the floor, and I come out and my son, he pulled it down off the table and dropped it right on the floor. And when he did that, it knocked the speaker out of here, out of its part, and it was laying down here. Here's the front of the speaker here, the mesh. So, yeah, there's the speaker right there. I can see it. So that needs pushed back in and glued. So I'm kind of glad that I'm doing this so I could do that. But
to your speaker.
Speaker. All right. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I gotta open my vent, and I think somebody's tapping. There you go. Outstanding. All right. So, yeah, it actually kind of bothers me that you're a little sour about that. I mean, I know it ain't my fault that the ESC took a shit when I got it. I mean, it already, like I said, it took almost however long, I can't even remember how long it took for them ESCs to get here. It ain't my fault it took a shit. And then when I notified him, I don't know exactly when he sent it out or what. I can ask him, you know, but, or send me a tracking, and maybe, but the tracking is kind of shoddy in Canada. I know the last time I ran tracking on something I was sending him, it actually, well, oddly enough, it doesn't take as long for me to send something to Canada as it does to send it from Canada to here, and I don't know why. That's a mystery, but it took about close to 3 weeks.
It's their postal system.
Yeah, it took close to 3 weeks, but I remember when I would check the tracking on it, the tracking just wouldn't even work at all sometimes, and then when it did pick up, it was in customs for like 5 days, 4 or 5 days. And I'm like, that's like ridiculous. Like, why is it in customs that long? Like, they have to like look at everything,
Because our
X-ray
customs
everything.
take really long.
Right.
Yeah, it just takes longer at my end.
I mean, I could buy a freaking Reaper and flash it. I'd flash it myself, but he already had one flashed, so like, and he's sending it. So yeah, so why would I? That's the only reason. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could have, but as soon as I told him about it, he was like, "I'll send you another one." I was like, "Okay." So I was like, "Yeah, that works." And then like, he's a busy guy. I don't know when exactly he sent it. I probably didn't send it out the next day, but you know what I mean. I don't know. But I'll send you the screenshots later, just to show you that the conversation was there and it happened. Then you could be the judge of it. But other than that, that's really all I got to say about it. I like how they label everything here at the front, 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 front. So we know that takes off the front plate.
That is good.
Yeah.
I've actually got the clear case though for the boxer. Eventually, I'll get on there.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you already did
Eventually, I'll get
that.
clear case on.
I thought you
No.
already. See,
No,
Missy.
I want to get my ATO1 gimbals first.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Super Deluxe wants to make me a. He wants to make me a case, or he's got one of these clear ones.
He like
And
he likes painting them.
yeah, he wanted to paint one up and get at him. See, I have a color picked out. It's like an army tannish greenish color. It's kind of I can't even.
He's
It's hard to explain. It's called mossy grass.
oh,
I think it's called. Let me try to
Yeah.
pull it. I'll try to pull it up. Just give you guys an idea. But it's I don't know. But here's the thing. So they don't have it at like Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever. And when I went online to see like if I could get it made or whatever,
yeah.
it would cost me $50 to have just a can of that made, because they would have to create a whole new batch number or something like that. They said.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
It's a custom order.
right. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah. So you'd have to be able to do more than one, because it's yeah.
Am I forgetting something? Oh yeah. Perfect. Bam. Alright. So really, I don't really want to have to do the gimbals upside down. So let me make sure I don't have anything in the way here. But anyway, what I was going to bitch about is this SD card situation. It's not a latching SD card. And if you bang it off of something, it knocks that SD card out, it resets your radio. Which is kind of a pain in the ass, if you get my drift.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Things unplug in front of me.
I don't know how I'm gonna be able to put this back in there though. So right there. Guess I could just put a little bead of whatchamacallit on there. That'll work for now. Fuck it. Alright, let's get these gimbals off. And so the screws are back here. This is going to be a bigger pain in the ass than I thought. I just remembered I got to pull the springs out too.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Let's dive in. I probably should add some music playing, huh? Maybe not. I don't.
Suppose.
What's that?
I said I suppose.
I thought about it. Oh, what's that? Nope. It's a trim. There's only 4 bolts to hold the gimbal.
So they just connect through the. That's pretty cool.
What's that?
The way that radio is built.
Yeah, it
Wait,
ain't bad. Yeah, so there's no actual plug that plugs into the gimbal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sensor is on the board, and it reads the magnet. That's ingenious.
Yep.
Like if you really think about it, you know what I mean. I think that's it's like pretty badass. It's funny is when you hear all these some of these content creators bitch about the gimbals are hard to calibrate. I've only calibrated mine once. You just got to follow the instructions. When she says start calibration at the beep and then it beeps down, people start moving the stick when they think that the beep starts. You got to wait till the beeps are done and then move the stick. You'll see when I calibrate the gimbal. I'll show you that. Maybe, I don't know if that's exactly how it goes, but you'll see what I'm talking about. It's easy to mess up. It's easy to start moving the stick prematurely, and then you're going to get a bad calibration. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
so let's compare these here. So yeah, that's pretty impressive. So this one don't even have that bar that runs here. It does, but it's in a different. See, this used to have. This is the V2 gimbal, because it used to have a plastic bar in here. See that metal bar that's in there? And it's down inside there. It used to be plastic, and they reinforced it with a metal one because the V1 it would break, and it would cause your gimbal just to drop out. But this one here is just crazy, like metal, like it's just part of the construction. It's pretty impressive.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. A little smaller magnet, or no, it's not a smaller magnet. You pull these screws out and the magnet's behind there. That's kind of cool. So the magnet was falling out, and that was what they did to fix the problem, which is pretty good. Probably, and I'm going to guess the reason the magnet was falling out was because of the plastic metal shrinks and contracts and expands different temperatures.
Yep.
So that magnet easily could pop out of there. Some temperature changing.
And aluminum fluctuates really easily.
What's up, Flyborg FPV? How you doing, my friend?
Hey.
Saw your Voltara video. Super dope. That quad looks all the way. Oh, man. Anyone got a clue when the next yeah, they're working on. They were in production. See how they do it is they buy everything they need for the ESC, all the chips, all the hardware, the PCB, and they send it to a company. They make them and then send them back. That's how that works. I know that they got done with all the shopping, they called it, where they shopped all their parts and they sent them to the company. So now they're literally waiting on the company to print them. Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks on Nexus sea bags, he said. So that's about the right amount of time there, because it takes a while to shop all that stuff and get it delivered to the company that makes them. And once the company gets them, then they build them and send them, and then of course they do their quality, QC and all that. They send them batches back, and they make sure everything's fine and whatnot, because they want to make sure that everyone gets a good product. Yeah. All right, so now I gotta get these springs out of here, and this is going to be fun. How did I do this? Is it possible with these AG01, or CNC or whatever?
Yeah, yours are CNC. I mean, the AGO1s are CNC too, but I think yours are just.
That's a
CNC,
name, ain't it?
CNC gimbals.
I think that's the name of it.
Yeah, I think it's like the design too or something.
Okay, I remember how to do this. Okay, I gotta pull this spring out of here. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. I just remember this wasn't easy. That's all I remember. And I did this at my desk upstairs. And I remember my son was sleeping right next to me, and I had to be real quiet. And I kept flipping out
Wow, that's really fine movement. So
And there was a trick to it. I remember there was something I had to do. Oh, that's right. That one just popped out. I don't think it's going to do that on the other. We'll find out here in a second. But this was the hardest part, was getting this out of here. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. And then I pulled this out. And there's my spring. So that's the first spring. This one is a different design, I think. No, it's not. It's the same. Oh, but it's different. Oh, shit. Okay.
not quite the same, huh?
Yeah, it's got a different construction. So, okay, I could do this. Alright. Here's what I could do. Okay, pull that out. Put that there. And then pull this out through here. Will it even do that? Fuck.
I'm gonna cut my mic for just a moment and go grab a cup of coffee.
Yep. I'll be here. Oh, fuck. Wonder why that's not coming out of there. That's a little weird. It should pop right out of there. There's no reason for that. Yeah, that should be coming right out of there. What is going on right now? I don't want to break anything. That's fucking strange, dude. You kidding me? Damn it. I don't want to have to. Shit. I don't understand why this fucking thing ain't popping out. That's what sucks. Oh, you prick. Welcome back. Welcome back. There she be. Now I don't know which fucking spring I had.
Uh-oh.
Ain't that something? I think it was that one.
I'm supposed to forget that.
Yeah, right? Yeah, this is a tough one. Yeah, that's the badass right there. Alright. I can tell because the other ones are a little thicker. Alright.
And the stiffest spring possible for the throttle, right? So it doesn't move when it's sitting there.
What is it? I didn't hear
I
what
said
you...
the stiffest spring possible for the throttle.
Stiffest?
Sure.
I don't want it to be the stiffest. I want it to be the loosest.
You want your throttle to spring right back to center for you?
No, hell no. Why would I... Yeah.
This makes things exciting, right?
Yeah, right. Or a ratchet one.
Yeah, there you go. Locking throttle.
This is probably going to be next to impossible. I'm probably going to take the gimbal apart. What I can't figure out is why this fucker won't pop out of here. Like, it's right there. I don't get it. I think that makes no sense to me whatsoever. Like, that would make my life so much easier right now if that would just pop out. It's really gonna make me... It's really gonna make me do what I think I have to do. God damn it, dude. I didn't want to have to do this. I guess I've done worse. I've swapped motors and shit done in cars and repaired a transmission that I had no idea what I was doing, but pulled it off.
Oh, those are always a fun one.
Yeah. Dude. What do they do? Glue these things down
Let's
first?
go. Well, if it's CNC'd well enough, it might just be stuck. Because flat surfaces don't like to come off of flat surfaces.
Oh, fuck. I am too good at what I do, boys. Oh, no, I'm not. I talked way too soon. I talked way too soon. All right. So
You had your eggs before they hatch.
I know, right? I have a strategy though. So I'm gonna come in sideways and just kind of roll this in. Yeah, I didn't count on the different construction. And there is absolutely no way I would have been able to get used to my quad with these kind of springs, dude. No way. I would have never been able to fly it like that. There is no way, dude. I know for a fact. If I have to literally take the whole thing apart, I will.
That is actually one thing I noticed about my Boxer versus my QX7 is the springs are, even though they're both running the Hall Gimbals, the springs on the ones on my Boxer are lighter.
Yeah.
Not quite as springy.
Yeah. This is fucking horrible. I forgot how horrible this was.
Welcome springs.
Yeah. It's not easy, dude. This is the hardest one. I didn't know that. That's why I picked it.
Yeah, the fancier the gimbal gets, the harder it is.
Yeah.
Seems like, anyways. It's more complex.
All right. This is just gotta come out. It's gotta come out. Oh, my Lord. Okay. I can't waste any more time on it. I'm going to take a breather here in a second. Can't believe it's taking me this long. It's actually pretty fucking irritating. There she be. Now she just flips up. Grab the spring. Put the spring on. Don't like the way that's settling on there, but okay. That'll do for now. And we can drop her down. And we can set her down back in there. How did I do that already? Wrong way, you fucking idiot.
Uh-oh.
Boom. Done. Alright. put them screws in. I'm gonna do this. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. You hit my leg. Alright, I gotta take a breather. Which means I gotta fill my lungs with vape.
Yeah, it is really funny hearing the commercials though that talk about how a vape pod has as much nicotine as an entire pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's like I used to go through a carton a week. That when I then when I went to the disposables, I was only going through one of those a week. I mean, I immediately cut from a carton to a pack.
Right. Well, that's like, this lasts me, like I said, a little over a week. And it just started going dead.
That's essentially a pack of cigarettes lasting you a little over a week.
Right. Alright. No, I felt that hit me in the leg.
Bad.
No, it's not bad at all, dude. I've already did the math, dude. It's cheaper. It's cheaper to vape than it is to buy cigarettes. For me, it is.
Yeah, same here.
Can you believe that thing flew out and I dropped it?
Oh yeah, springs fly everywhere.
It wasn't the spring. It was the actual thingy. I felt it hit my leg. I think I see it. I felt it hit my leg. No, that's not it. You gotta be kidding me right now. Oh, it's probably under my chair. I'm guessing. Of course I'm stepping on a fucking wire. Sorry guys. You know what? I just gotta sit down for a second. I'm getting fucking irritated. Maybe, wait, what did he say? Fun for Volt? I can't read because I got a heart there. How do you turn that heart off?
It said LOS made me stop and hit mine. Actually, there's nothing under the heart this time.
Oh, stop and hit my vape. That's funny.
Yeah. We only encourage it if you went from smoking to vaping.
All right. Gotta take these headphones off for a second. I won't be able to hear you if you're talking. Just give me a sec. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Is that it? Oh, that's it, mother effers. Found it. Ugh. No wonder
You only had to stand on your head.
A wireless world. That's all I did the whole time was get stuck on some kind of wire, yanking my microphone off. Dun, 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 dun. If you can name where that song come from.
Not a clue.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I've heard it though. I don't remember.
It's the old A-Team from the 80s. All right. So let's grab it here. turn it here. Then we're going to reach in, grab the spring. There we go. We got a hold of the spring. I got a hold of it here. Then I'm going to bring it and I'm going to drop it in. Boom, boys. Oh, that feels amazing. Did feel amazing. Now I got to bolt it down. That's all. It's just a gimbal fell out. All right. So, come on. Get back where you need to be, motherfucker. Yeah, this whole thing is slotted. Everything is slotted to fit. Dude, that is like really cool, man. That is really good, like, fucking craftsmanship, dude.
Nice and clean and like.
Yeah, like everything is like has a purpose. You can tell like this was made by some hands, like, and some thought was put into it. It was definitely worth the $130, dude. That's for damn sure.
That's always good.
And the second spring is over on this other side. It's easier, I think. Yeah, it's right here. This spring here, it's easy as fuck. That one was the bitch. I do know that. This is the hard part. I'll have this thing together in no fucking time once I get this over with. By the way, forgot to mention, I was on a 3D printing frenzy this week. I said 3D printing. What the fuck does that even mean? 3D printing frenzy all week. And I printed this. And I printed this one, which I like better, and it's the one I'm going to use. This one I thought would work for this antenna, but when I printed it, I was like, no, that's the wrong thing. Because I just started to print, I would go to bed and wake up, and that would be what's on the fucking thing. But so this is, but the first one, this one I'm using is just for this right here. I got the Lumineer straight to MMCX or whatever for my Vista. So, because I didn't even know, did I even tell you guys about that? Yeah, I don't know if I did or not. Probably didn't. But I broke my antenna early on in the Voltara video, rolling in the field. So I couldn't really go like too far from myself. Here's the Voltara with all the banged up props, but here's the antenna, look, and mangled it. So this is getting put in, that is going in here, and that's going on the Vista. Or I mean on the Vista, yeah, you know what I mean. Ooh, that feels beautiful that way, but this way it's horrendous. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and swap out this other side, and we will be done with this bad lad. So let's go ahead and pull this guy out. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I might be the only person that did this. I don't know, because these springs ain't really lining up too good for the with the other springs. These springs, it's like too small, or too, yeah, the loops are too large. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like these are the softer springs you get when you order the V2s. And they're just a little thicker round because they're supposed to be, so they can give you that goodness. But anyway, like these are fat right here. These are kind of fat. This guy This guy right here is fat. Actually, this one comes out, so that's perfect. So I can just go like this. Maybe not. But I can just go like that for now. And then wrap this spring around there, nice and tight. Boom. Like so. And then stick it up in there. Perfect. And jam her back in her home. And then grab this guy, reach in somehow, get the hook up, get the digits, and take her home. Ah, come on. All right. So I may have to use some tough love. There we go. That's what I want to see. I better play some music or else I'll keep doing that. Oh, come on. I almost got it. Got it. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I want to feel. Oh, it feels butter, too, dude. Ah, it feels butter. I love it. And this one here, the side to side. I don't even think I changed that in my other gimbal. Let's go ahead and sync this one on. Yeah, let's go ahead and bolt this one up. And I don't think I changed that on my other one. I think I just loosened the hell out of it. Right. There we go. Oh, that's fucking beauts, boys. Shit, forgot to get my my screws. They take their own screws, their own machined screws, which is understandable. Bam, ba-dam, bam. Yeah, Super Deluxe, if you are watching this, because that's what he said in his stream. He was like, if you're watching this, Al Mac, let me know, because my video was on his thing. He was like, let me know, and I'll hook you up. So if you're watching this, you want to make me something, go for it. I'll rock it. I'll rock it for sure. I'll just, if you want like a color scheme or something, and yeah, we can work something out. All right, where's my thing? Oh yeah, you ain't stripping these bad boys. I mean, you could, but when they're done tightening up, they're gonna let you know. Not like plastic where you're not 100%, you know what I mean? And you just keep torquing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was putting up cabinets somewhere, and I used my DeWalt screwdriver because it was easier to get in the hole, or the hole. It was easier to use for what I was doing because it's so slim, you know what I mean? So that's why I don't have my DeWalt.
Yeah.
All right. Ah, you fucker. That's how you do that, nice and quick. All right, one more. We are freaking gravy, boys. All right, now we'll pull out the other. And I'm gonna just take a look at that spring. I probably will swap the spring just cause I want it to feel exactly like my radio does. Because that spring that's in there now, I think it's on the lowest setting, and it still felt a little, didn't feel right, put it that way. Okay. All right, where's the other? Oh. All right, so these are exactly the same height. Oh yeah, some serious height action here. So I'm gonna have to go, oh dude, that's gonna suck balls. Oh, you know what? I can get rid of this collar. This collar's gotta go. Yep, that's what's going to happen. That collar's got to go so I can bring this down, and it will be fine. Okay, so I'll be able to use my crown jewels. All right, and my moon, my signature moon, I'm going to have to figure something out for that. Because I've done that on every radio I've ever had. You know, it lets me know I'm going to the moon, you know what I mean? Because, you know what I'm saying? No, it's just something I've always done. But anyway, so where's the spring on this one? I forget. Right there. Ooh, that's a tough one too. Maybe that's why I didn't fuck with it. Nope, I did fuck with it. That's an aftermarket spring. Yep. All right, it's going on. Here we go. Yeah, because that's, I don't know, man. I don't know if I get used to that or not. Yeah, that's really loose compared. Well, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Let me see. All right, I'm doing something. I'm going up. Inverted, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, dude. That just looks like a pain in the ass. Maybe I'll live with it. I think I can probably live with that. It's not that noticeable. It really isn't. I just really don't want to have to do all that. And I did. I think I got it on its lowest setting. Yeah, I do. Yep, it's all the way up. So that's not too bad. I think I can live with that. If I can, I'll do it. I'll just take it. Whoa. Let me see. Oh, fuck. Okay, so. Alright, fine. I don't know, man. That might fuck with me. Oh, fuck. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to do it. Alright. Are you there for me, Lojo? Reload you.
Here?
Oh, all right.
You.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah.
No, you're just quiet. I was wondering where you were.
I had a cat in my lap.
Oh,
I'm watching
okay.
you work on those.
Well. Right on, brother. You listen here, brother. Oh, this was the one that kind of come out easy. Damn, that magnet was powerful. It just sucked my wrench right to it. It did. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, those little things are strong.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. You ever want to have some fun, get a stack of those of the neodyne magnets like that,
Yeah.
and drop them through a straight copper pipe.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, I've heard of that. What does that do? I know this, but I don't know it. Somebody, yeah. Somebody did something
It
like
slows everything way down.
Really? Yeah, something
Yeah.
happened. Yeah, I remember something like, because I get into that kind of shit, physics and all that dumb shit. Because FPV trucker, I like lighter springs, custom springs. I like my gimbals to feel like I'm throwing, like I have, like there's no resistance almost. I have like full control. There ain't no like hardly any resistance. That's why they made like special springs for that. All right. I'm debating. Should I? All right, fuck it. I'm committing, doing it. Now it's got to happen. All right. All right. So I gotta pull this one back off, just like I did with the other one. I have a better understanding of these fucking gimbals. I know that's for damn sure. I will probably have this radio the rest of my life. I'll probably never own another radio. That's just straight up. Unless they come out with something else, but
Let's see, they got the Tango, the Mambo. I guess
maybe
the next one would have to be what, the Foxtrot?
would have to be the Mango. Yeah, the
Mango.
Foxtrot, or the Omega, or like something, something heavy. Oh, come on! What are you doing? Jesus! Oh, you were fucking
Well,
loose,
let's see, their
dude.
stack is the Gorilla stack, so it could get interesting.
Yeah, good. All right, here we go. All right. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, where's the other spring? What? Oh, right there. Jesus Christ.
Don't be dropping springs again.
Right?
Wow.
Oh, as soon as you said that. Oh man. I have to bust out a magnet probably. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this ain't good. That's a spring too.
I watched that.
Oh my god, dude.
No.
Oh no.
And I know I'm a little bit behind you, but
I thought it hit my leg again, like the last thing that fell. Luckily, so I kind of have an idea, but it's a spring, so I don't know. Oh man. Hey, I found one of my bits I've been looking for.
well, the spring's magnetic, right?
Yeah, I was thinking that. Give me a second. I was thinking the same thing. Actually, that was one of the first things I thought of. I'm just hoping.
Motor belt.
I was just hoping that I would see it as soon as I look down here. Oh, there it is. I knew I'd see it. Got it. And I
I say the
found.
motor belt makes a perfect little
Oh yeah.
floor sweeper for in
Yep.
there.
Yep. All right. Here we go.
Oh, excuse me.
There's that. That is the one, right? Right? No, that's plastic. I knew when I was touching, I was like, I don't feel plastic. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Alright. So what I have to do is I have to get tension on it, like this. Then I have to bring it down. And set this guy right in here. Bam. Perfect. Now I'll bring the gimbal back in. And set it.
You have like a catch or something there.
What is it?
Like I said, since I'm seeing the stream delayed, the
Oh.
right away is something else. So that's why I've got a little bit of a delayed reaction.
Yeah, that's alright. Alright. We're almost together, guys. Almost together. So, if you're a pilot that doesn't care about springs and you're not very particular and have OCD like me, this change would have been as easy as what you were about to witness until I started doing this. And it actually is pretty simple. It might be even simpler than changing out some AGO ones, if you think about it. I just went ahead and oh yeah, that feels fucking amazing. Oh yeah, actually dude. Oh, the spring just come off. You fucking prick. You motherfucker. You know why?
It was there and then it was gone.
You know why? Because it's too loose. That's why. It is too loose now. Way too loose. There we go. There we go. That's actually a little too loose, even, yeah, because these springs, I had it on its lowest setting.
Very soft. Yeah, and with the
Yeah, it's perfect right
weight of
there.
the
Yeah,
they're
that's
gonna
what I
be
mean.
softer than.
That's perfect right there. That is absolutely perfect. Look, there's little trucks on here. See the truck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
ride belt. Oh, speaking of that, though, a while back, we had some train cars derail, and they're finally pulling them out of the big old ditch
What?
now down the road
Oh
from
yeah.
where I live.
You had some trains
Yeah,
derail?
they had train cars. Yep, they were full of soybeans.
Really?
Yep,
Jesus.
yeah, they're pulling them up out the ditch.
Really? That's
Yeah,
impressive. Why do I have so many screws? Oh, okay. A and B was I was trying to label my shit here.
how did those gimbals come with new screws to hold them in?
Yeah. Oh! Yes they do. Thanks for fucking paying attention there, Preload Joe. Because the other ones, yeah, the other ones are for plastic. So they're like a wood screw. These are machined
Yeah,
for machine screws.
yeah,
That would
like
have went over.
yeah,
That would have went over great.
tapping screws. Yeah,
Jesus.
that would have done some work in there.
Right. Yep. Yep. That's why you're here, Preload Joe.
Sometimes I have good ideas.
Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah, boy.
I have a catatonic lap cat.
There you go. I like doing the slow blink. I do always do the slow blink with all my cats.
Oh yeah.
Cause that's real serious, like communication. Like they take that shit serious.
Oh yeah.
I'm a real cat dude, by the way. I freaking love cats. And believe it or not, I don't even have a cat right now, and that kind of bums me out. Cause I got mice and shit in my fucking
Well,
kitchen.
if you live closer, I got a few strays.
Like I said, you know the story. I had that one that was coming around. I fucking scared it away. I was a meanie face to it.
Yeah. Well, I figured out I should start putting food out for them. And then I had a couple weeks back. It was nice and toasty out this way, and one of the moms had dropped the kitten off on the back porch where the food was because she stopped nursing. And
Right?
it was nice and warm out one night, and so we left the back door open a little bit, not thinking about it. Well, she decided to come in, and we woke up the next morning, and she was snuggled with the dogs and us.
Uh,
So we ended up having another one move in.
nice.
And just, yep, I live here now. It's like, okay, well, I got to get you a vet appointment and get you fixed.
Right? Alright, I think that might hold on the thing, so we're gonna go for it.
It's cute too, 'cause she's all black.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just a dab of E6000 on the backside before you put that board in there, maybe.
Well,
On
I
the
was
speaker.
going to do that, and I decided not to because I'm an idiot. No, I decided not to because, why is that Pitman like that? Is that always like that? It wasn't always like that, was it? What? I guess it was, because it's stopping right there. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so that's what it looks like with the new gimbals in it. Oh, snap away!
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, all metal, baby. Oh, man. This is going to be fucking great. This is going to be great. All right, let me bolt this thing up. What did you just ask me? I was about to answer you or something.
Huh? Nancy?
Didn't you ask me something? I was going to answer you and I forgot. I don't even know.
Oh. The Daba E6000.
Oh.
I didn't for some reason.
Yeah, no, it still had some stickiness to it, so I just stuck it in there. I think it'll be all right because it fell off the table that day. Well, he dropped it off the table, and it kind of knocked it out. So when I shoved it in, it felt pretty tight. So I said, "Fuck it," and I'm just gonna go with it.
It'll hold as long as it doesn't get dropped again.
Right. That's what I mean. That's why I'm not gonna worry that much about it. No, good point though. But yeah, I'm lazy. Not lazy, but I'm just like, fuck it. I'm over it. With having to do all the screws and shit, or I mean the springs and all that dumb shit. I just want to get this thing back and up and running and forget about it. Forget about it. So that's stripped out. So I got one more screw somewhere. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Yeah, never ever tighten these damn screws because if you do, you got problems. You're pretty much done. Pretty much DUN done.
You're telling me don't get to fly. You crack that board, yeah.
Yup. Oh, I see why that fitment was like that. Okay, makes a lot more sense now. Perfect. I love it. I love it. Oh my Lord. That is pretty sweet, dude.
Now, when I switch over to the clear case, though, I am going to do the internal antenna mod, or at least I'm going to try to find the. I want to try to buy the Radio Master Pocket antenna.
Yeah.
But I haven't been able to find it for sale, just the antenna. So I want to put that on my on top of my box here. I might have just happened to buy a Radio Master Pocket. Take the antenna off and use it for simming. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. That's one thing I just can't get into, Sims. I know that a lot of people are probably like, hey, maybe you should.
Well, no, a lot of what it is the computer. If you build a big badass computer and get a sim, it'll completely change your mind. Because then it'll be one of
Well,
those things you go to when the weather's too bad outside and you really want to fly.
dude, I can fire the sim up. I can Orca, and it does fine. I actually had it on my TV the last time I did it, and it's fine.
Well, I mean, like,
My graphics card handles it fine, and the flight characteristics are actually okay. Like, I didn't have a
yeah.
problem with it, like, you know what I mean, per se or whatever. But
Well, I mean, talking like Velocidrone or Liftoff, the big gnarly, huge areas with lots of
yeah, I know what you're saying.
high graphics and everything.
Right.
I just realized that I had my screen scrolled up, and I was wondering why the top of your head was cut off.
All right. Let's go ahead and put this back on here. There. Oh, I forgot to put those back on. Fuck. So those nuts that go in there. What did I do with those? Oh, they're right here. Dude, I'm so tired of dropping shit. I was not dropping that time. They went to go for it, and I was like, nope, you're not falling today.
Yeah. Done with that. Done with that.
I was going to try to hurry up and calibrate these real quick.
Oh yeah, because you got 4 minutes.
Yeah, I can go over a minute or two, but
Tell you what, though, make me want to switch mine over to the clear case and put my lights in.
I thought about lights,
Yes.
but I was like, what would be the point? I don't know. Like,
Well,
I guess if somebody's
for me,
watching
on the
you.
Boxer, the one thing it's going to do for me on the Boxer is it's actually going to lower my gimbals in just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is going on here? What are you doing? Why are you fucking with me?
And then
What are you
Yeah.
doing right now?
having it light up, if you want to do night flying, then you can find yourself.
Yeah, I guess so.
Especially with a clear case and big old bright lights, you'll have a big old white spot to try to find.
Yeah. Dude, I don't remember this. I don't remember having this much trouble before. What is going on right now?
You didn't go in cattywampus, did they?
No, they're not going in at all.
Those things are a pain in the butt.
Yeah. I don't remember having that much trouble there.
I probably had the tool the last time.
I probably did. I had this real wide key tool thing. I thought maybe. I sworn
Yeah,
I did.
it's too bad. Too bad that that little ethics drone skateboard looking tool doesn't have it on there.
Ah, god damn it. Fuck. The fucking SD card is dislodged. You gotta be kidding me right now. You're not doing this to me.
It popped out.
Yeah, it sure did. It sure did. I was gonna double check that. God damn it. Alright, I'm taking a breather. That was like real headache, dude.
So, you gotta pop that side off of there or whatever to get into it.
No, I gotta take the back off.
Oh no. You can't do. Where's the SD card? I thought it was on the side.
It is. But you can't
You
access
can't
it.
just pop. You can't just pop the.
Nope. You gotta pull the whole back off.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Now that is something that a little bitty dab of E6000 would help.
I know. You're exactly right.
That is where it needs it.
Yep. That's what happened when he dropped the radio that day. I had to open it up and fucking do that. Alright, so the crown jewels without the thingy
That is the one thing I did rob from my QX7 though, is the stick ends on it. Just the factory QX7S stick ends are nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're, cause see, I kind of hybrid pinch, so
Right.
it's got a nice big top and got a nice little lip for my finger.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect, dude. With the crown jewels, with just like, yeah, without that collar, that works.
Drops them down enough.
Yep. Perfect. Actually, I wonder if, I don't know. Never mind. I thought that maybe the other collar was a little different, but. Yeah, that's perfect. That's actually a little lower and better.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love it. That's fucking sick.
After you make sure you still got full stick throw with your fingers.
Oh
Right?
yeah. Yeah, because yeah. So when I go up and I'm sending it, like when I do a inverted yaw and I fly up, I bring my finger down to do my yaw. You know what I mean? I don't use my thumb. I bring like this. That's how I do my inverted yaw. I'm like, woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean? So like, yeah. So wherever my thumb can't reach when I'm thumbing, my finger takes over. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like, dude, that sounds so weird. That sounds so fucking weird. Like it's knocking
It's
around.
just a solid.
It's banging and just knocking, and it's so firm.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I fucking love it.
It's a nice solid sounding.
Oh, dude, I
Nice
cannot
solid
wait.
feel.
Oh, this is gonna be sick as fuck, dude. Can't wait. Tomorrow. I just gotta fix my SD card.
Yeah. Definitely don't forget the E6000 on that. That'll
Yeah.
prevent that in the future.
Yep,
100%.
yep. Well, I'm off tomorrow, so I'm flying tomorrow, so I will have a video and all that stuff and all that jazz. I will see you guys next week, same time, same place. Keep an eye out for a video that will be coming in the next couple weeks about a KISS Ultra Quad that you will win once I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to make that last push to it, and yeah. An FPV trucker, I'm going to send your ESC out when I get it. I planned on sending you an extra, like something extra, if you remember I was telling you. A frame, because you said you had nothing to put it in. So, yeah. Anyway.
Ooh, that reminds me. I got to get a package out to you on Friday. 'Cause that'll have-
Likewise. I have something, yeah.
Yeah, because I got a set of dead cat arms for that glide frame.
Right on.
Yeah.
Dig it.
And a couple pieces of GPU for that other frame
Dig
that
it.
I found.
Dig it. Alright, guys. Give me 1 second here. Let me get to my thing.
I think they're actually for holding a Vista.
What is it? They're for oh.
The TPU, I think it's actually for holding a Vista in that other frame.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to, well, I don't know. I was trying to find something, but I don't know where the fuck it's at. Anyway, alright, guys. I'm out. Thank you, Prelojo. I will see you next week. Same time, same place. Love y'all.
Have a
Be
good
safe. Yep. Later.
So go head on with your big doodle stack. Trying to act like a snotty Miss Hottie. But F around and get your heart broke, darling. Messing with you, girl, you ruin my rep up. Scooby-Doo, she ain't ready to get with this live stepper. I like real girls, girls who keep it real. And can hold a conversation in my devilish situations. Not, I got a man, see. Cause what your man gotta do with me, she got a brother like me going crazy, but too bad you can't stay, baby. Cause I ain't got no time for no child's play. 1, 2, and 3, you understand
This is
me?
a girl plays hard to get. And on and on and on she kept on. This is a girl plays hard to get. And on and on and on she kept on. This is a girl plays hard to get. And on and on and on she kept on. This is a girl plays hard to get. And on and on and on she kept on. This is a girl plays hard to get. And on and on and on she kept on. This is a girl plays hard to get. And on and on and on she kept on. This is a girl plays hard to get. And on and on and on she kept on. This is a girl plays hard to get. And on and on and on she kept on.
I tell them how to play games of cut cash and charisma. Hitting backsides, betting jacuzzi while your man snooze. You lose interest pushing they 50s. Cruising 60 through residential. Presidential Rolex gleaming off of some reflection while we flexing. Scheming, thinking the money emerges. Many MCs who heard us feel we on planet without a purpose. Plenty pick lyric selection from Rolodex in the session. Those who test and catch lessons from Weston to Smith. As I shoot kids with the perception, try to make ends meet with street living. Verbal stuff when it's written with meals, now this mad Thanksgiving. For concrete, in my nature, picture clicks with flicks as we stare at dime dips with hips. Gangsters steady staring over the clips as we give tips to finance condos in Atlantis. Them niggas can't stand us. We wreck scenes like bulls in China shots for props. I be dag most. I give it all I got cause it's hot.
So where you at, son?
I'm in the street, rolling mad deep with my peeps, keeping it concrete. So
Where you at, son?
I'm in the streets, transacting for cash is how it go down in the concrete.
Where you at, son?
I'm in the streets, rolling mad deep with my peeps, keeping it concrete.
Where you at, son?
I'm in the streets, transacting for cash and ass.
What? Yo, tell me.
Follows in my mix like Ron G with no clue that I got the juice to get loose. Now check it, it's just another day. I got to get mines combined with some other half stepper, a hot stepper, even in cold weather. Your Gucci sweaters, undercoats, butter leathers. Now whenever my destination is crops a green forever. My crew kept the street for those who were naive and now gone with the wind. Speak reality with no time to pretend. You're faking moves, I'm making moves with crews while we choose to supply the streets with substance to abuse. Don't be confused, there's only one concrete click. Others is counterfeit and don't amount to shit. No diggity, an international player like